our Siamese fighting fish family, all Texan. Welcome to Candid Travels, Texas. Our Siamese fighting fish family. Jack Tripper, Hi Stewart, Chrissy Snow, and Janet Wood. Here they are. Siamese fighting fish family. So today we're going to talk about what it means to understand true, real-life warfare comprehension. Warfare comprehension tactics. So another real warfare understanding tactic tip would be Master Allison and I just recently set up a new system for our manga, Japanese types of things, along with cowboy ethics. Heck, even a man and his watch. Mine, what it takes to win at life, the real warfare understanding tactic. Okay? I'm going to explain a little bit more of that as we go on. And as I've said before to many, not all those who wander are lost, even playing golf. Okay. We have earth minerals here. All right. And one sees clearly only with once again, we are here in Central Texas at the Sweden IKEA. Anyway, that's where we got the really cool shells that you saw for our manga. And as you can see here, the Texas flag is at the same height as the US flag and the Swedish flag on separate poles. Only in Texas is this permitted. Okay? All right, there you go. IKEA. Welcome to Candid Travels, Texas. I want to let you know about the warfare, real warfare understanding tactic. It's not just about physical power only and beating someone up or superior firepower. It goes way beyond that. It includes that. And so I want you to understand when you're doing anything in life, including your internal arts, that's what you want to keep in mind. I'm going to turn this off and then we'll talk. That's how we say hello in Swedish. Welcome to Sweden. Sweden and Texas. Welcome. It's great to see you over here. In Sweden, in Texas. This makes it really fun. Shortcut. Wow. That's not the right time. It's a demo. There we go. Just for safety. Safety. This does not have the 5G in here. But so an example of, let's say, a real warfare understanding tactic would be, okay, when you go take a shower, right? When you take a shower, you want to remember that you start with the warm or the hot and always turn it to cold before you exit. It's very unhealthy to keep it hot and walk out hot. You want to turn it to cold gradually, and then you step off, you'll be refreshed. That's winter or summer. Now, that is a warfare tactic. Also, people's emotions, the way they feel, their emotional state, that is the ultimate key for an entire population of people. If you want your country to win, you cannot have a country full of people with emotional imbalance. That is warfare. Okay. Anyway, so I love this place. This is fun to just browse. Here's a man with the Buc-ee's on his face. On his shirt, that is. I have a Buc-ee's on my face. Yeah, Bucky. Look at this. Here's another real warfare understanding tactic. Messy guests, machine washable seat covers. Right. Now, as you can see, these type of space-saving tactics are also an example of a real warfare understanding tactic. Okay? Warrior mana. Warrior mana. Using blue shields would be another situation. Now, in, let's say, most of the United States, the 5G implementation is very quickly, very fast, and that's what people are having problems with. It's the speed of change. In other countries that have 5G and don't have a lot of problems, there are those other extenuating factors, such as humidity, such as the emotional status of the majority of the population, okay? Those are real warfare understanding tactics. In a population where everybody is emotionally unbalanced, if they make changes quickly, they're not going to do well, okay? So that's just another example of understanding true warfare. Now, when you think about these things, implement these in your practice of internal tactical arts in your art and in your life. Yeah. So there's a lot of space-saving tactics in here. And it really does feel like Sweden in here. We had Swedish meatballs last night that we brought home. It was really good. This is a tactic, whether you have a virus or not. It's nice to, if you have a cold, it's just a courteous thing to protect other people from what you might have. That's a kindness tactic, which is also a real warfare understanding, real warfare understanding tactic. Now, according to Master Allison, this space here is what? 300, what was it?
It's not like I made it up. It's right here.
It says right here, 376 square feet. And look at how they decorated it and put all this stuff in here in a very small space. It is like a New York City apartment. Now, that would make our little house in Central Texas a mansion. We have no excuse to be cluttered. By the way, you saw a beautiful painting. Beauty is also a proper beauty, a real beauty. Is, like Master Allison, a real beauty, is a real warfare understanding tactic. Kindness, love, emotional balance, and neutrality and stability. That's what we want here. Swallow your pride. Wars have been lost and countries have been lost because people wouldn't swallow their pride. I need to say that to myself on a daily basis. That's why I'm making this episode for everyone. Pride, swallow, yay. Nice. Hey, discovery is Heish. Restrooms are available at the IKEA restaurant. So people want poop and pee in here. Dean Johnson. Move on. Okay. Let's see what this is. So, yeah. Big print. Persoonlijk document trakjes. On kissen. Nice. Sweden. We're in Sweden. There's that other guy with the buckies on his back. Oh, those are... I'm sneezing right now. Because I kept this on, it's courteous to others. When you care for others, you're caring for yourself. Cotton. Pick a bale of cotton in Sweden. Whoa. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Oh, okay, it's me. It's me. Is that me? Is that me? Yeah. Okay, it's okay. It's just me. Just me. 117 square foot space, and it looks very rustic with a daybed frame Predesal. Pedestal. Very rustic. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Okay, it's me. Oh, I love this lighthouse. $1.99 for a little bear. Oh, cool. Wah, 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 wah.
Hello.
Things. Yay. People are having fun. What a good You know you're in Sweden when you know you're in Sweden, okay, when you have the sour Viking, strawberry pear. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite pick-me-ups. I'm gonna get several. Non-GMO, no synthetic colors or flavors, vegan. Yeah, 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 yeah. Viking. Mona Lisa. Found this anthurium whose name is Lelani. She's gonna go right next to Stuart, the bamboo, the lucky bamboo. So he's more real warfare understanding tactic. Some Swedish blueberry drink, that's Hawaiian cleaning, ho'oponopono, and strawberry laser beams, Jordagub laser beam. All right, it's made in Plano, Texas. I remember my grandmother gave me these cookies. So thanks again for joining us at Candid Travels Texas for the real warfare understanding tactic. Sweden here in Texas. And remember to contact us for the Breatharian course, DRLIULLALOHALIU @gmail.com. And we will now say, hey do, hey do, hey do. Goodbye in Swedish. So here we have Stuart. Now has companionship with Lelani. All right. Here's Suzanne Summers and Janet Wood. There she is. All right. I think it's time to change the water, maybe. Yeah. Thanks for joining us at Candid Travels Texas and the ATX iTech family for the real warfare understanding tactic. And Sweden in Texas. All right. You're doing good.
There's a training weekend from colleges that affect the incident 5 times over. So once your computer recognizes these numbers, it will just process it out of her body and also get her mind and spirit out of her body as well. Because for the body to reach its own potential, you have to be connected with the physical intelligence, which is the central nervous system of the body. Okay, so we will process that. We will process it. Now, when you think about your mother's condition now, is it still troubling you as before when you think about her condition? Yeah, it's good better. Improvement by proxy works, right? So you can do that for one person, you can do it for drug addictions, right? So we can go through that, and we can change the word this way.
So once again, thanks for joining us at Candid Travels Texas for the real warfare understanding tactic. So another example of real warfare would be when you take a temperature using a scanning gun. If you want to make sure that the person really doesn't have a temperature, you will not aim the gun at the middle of their forehead. You would aim the gun in the inside of their elbow or on their wrist. Either here, right here on the wrist, or here on the inside of the elbow. You're going to have a more accurate read than just aiming it to the top in the middle of their head. It's also less invasive, and the individual will behave and won't feel violated. All right? So, that's real warfare understanding tactic. Most people don't understand it, and if you do, you will have the advantage. All right, so once again, if you're interested, the world's first online breatharian course. Imagine not having to eat food. You only eat food when you want for pleasure, for absolute pleasure rather than just for nutrition and being able to get nutrition to your breathing apparatus. How great is that? All right, you will never fear lack of food again. And food tastes so much better when you're eating it, not because you have to, because you choose to. The breatharian course of the ATX ITAC family. For more information, affordable to everyone because it's free. Only at-will donations are received with gratitude, but it's unnecessary. Email us at drliu@gmail.com. All right, these guys are warfare food.